Hey guys, Jackie here coming at you with another video. I have some really exciting plants to show you here that I just got a few hours ago from this nursery that I have never heard of. John and I were out doing some errands in a different area that we normally don't visit, and we stumbled across this nursery called, I think it's Donald A. Schuster's greenhouse in Elyria, Ohio. So if you are in the area, I highly suggest for you to check it out. We have some really amazing stuff here. All of this stuff looks so healthy and for a killer price. So I'm just gonna go through and share with you what I got and how much I paid for it, as well as hopefully pot it up if I can find some pots for this stuff. So let's get into it. I'm super excited. To start it off, John wanted to grab this orange thyme. He really wanted to try cooking with it. He thought it smelled really good. So he got this, and I believe it was $3.99 maybe. This amazing dwarf arrowhead syngonium. I just think that is the most precious plant. I'm not entirely sure what this is. They had no name tag on it, but I just thought it was stunning. To me, it looks like it would be some kind of almost artillery fern-esque. So if anybody knows what that's called, let me know in the comments below. And then this is the only perennial that I purchased there. It's called a miniature matte daisy. It likes full shade. Look at these dainty little flowers on it here. I just thought that was such an interesting texture for a ground cover. And I believe it's zone 5 through 8 maybe. And this was the most expensive thing I bought for $4.99. Here, this behemoth of a plant is a Griffin begonia hybrid. Look at how interesting that color and shape is. It was just too cool to pass up. In this, they had it listed as an annual, and all of their annuals are 50% off right now. So it was like $2.50. $2.50 for this. Pretty incredible. This peacock spike moss here, and this was $2.99. And string of hearts that I got here for $2.99. Which string of hearts can be really expensive, so I thought this was a fantastic deal. Most of them are houseplants, except these two here. This one I'm going to let John place wherever he'd like, and this one I need to find a shady location since this likes full shade. As far as the other, 5 plants goes, I need to see if I can round up some pots for them and get them planted. So let's go see what we can find. all of them potted up, and I can't be happier. So we have this guy who we have no idea what he is, some kind of a fern, just potted in this basic like light clay colored terracotta. We've got the syngonium that's potted up in the darker clay terracotta type style. Same with this string of hearts. I wrap the string of hearts around the soil, that way it can hopefully root in and become a bushier plant before it starts spilling out. Same with this guy here. I have the spike moss just in the small terracotta pot here. Now, I didn't have one of the terracotta pots big enough for this giant begonia here, so I just put it in this just white and patterned pot here that doesn't have a drain hole, so if I do let this be outside, I do have to keep an eye on it that it doesn't just pool up when it rains. And then we've still got these two here still in the nursery cans because those need to go out in the yard. So I just want to give you guys an idea of how good of prices that these were. Like I said, this guy here was the most expensive one that I bought because it's a perennial and it wasn't on sale, and it was $5. You know, these two were $2.99. We got the $5 perennial here. We had the, I think, $4 herb there, and these each were normally $4.99, but they were 50% off. So the total for all of this that I bought came out to $21. So I highly suggest, if you are in the Elyria area, the Elyria, Ohio area, please support local. This is just a small little nursery that it looks like they live on the property as well, right next to it, and it looks like they grow a lot of their own stuff. And they also, I was talking to the girl working there, I don't know if she's part of the family or just a worker, but they have extended their season to doing Christmas stuff now too, in the winter, as well as in the fall. They have hay rides and all kinds of stuff there. So I really suggest that if you're in the area, go check it out and support local. I am not sponsored by them. I am, you know, they have no idea that I'm even making this video. I just think it's really important to support those local nurseries to keep them going. It's absolutely incredible to go and be able to spend $21 and get these gorgeous plants that are so healthy, well taken care of, no bug. I don't see any pest issues at all on any of these. I am really pleased with my experience there, and I cannot wait to go back next May when they are in full swing and see all of the fun varieties that they have. And another thing is, the more that you support local, the more money that they have to expand and do more awesome things. So thank you for hanging out with us today, and as always, I will see you next Saturday. Love you. Bye.